America won. This is Mr. Dakota. And I'm excited. I knew that we were going to win. America was going to win. And we did. So it's just I'm happy that life can get back to normal instead of this weird not even the Democratic Party really did a number on themselves. They were doing things that aren't in the American interest. They're sending money abroad. They were importing people in to try to stay in power. And they just shot themselves in the foot. And they're persecuting, their rivalry with legalese, and, it's just, they were just bold in their actions that it woke people up, because, not everyone was able to see the deception, because they still believe in when the Democratic Party was good. And it was like it was infiltrated with snakes, metaphorically, not literally, but, just people, yeah, it's just, it woke people up with their bold actions. And some of the people that they hired, like one guy that was ahead of the nuclear waste disposal, like he was a kleptomaniac. He would steal luggage from airports, and he got caught. And he eventually lost his job because he just couldn't stop stealing people's luggage. And so, it's just, and I respect people's freedom. If they're transgender, that's fine. That's their freedom. And a lot of people that are Democrats, liberals, they're freaking out because their candidate did not get elected. I don't think they're going to lose the freedoms that they were told, because they were given false information, and most people, they don't really pay attention to truth. They just react to emotions, because you can't trust what you see on TV, like mainstream media. It's controlled opposition. It's always been like that. And it's just gotten worse and more bold and in your face, to where people were able to see through the illusions of life, or how things are run. And one thing led to another, and they thought they could pull the wool over people's heads. But their bold actions, we're just we're waking up true Americans. People that were once Democrat were even seeing what the current administration was doing, and they're like, no, that ain't right. Even like JFK Jr., he went to the Republicans, and Tabby Gabbard, because they were persecuting her, because truth was victorious. And so it's amazing. Like I've been having a hard time without having a decent paying job. I mean, I have a job now because I hurt my back way back in September, and long story short, like I've been having a hard time. Like I didn't even want to work because I didn't want to send my tax dollars away from America. I wanted it to help America, so I just kind of, But I was kind of in a dark state, depressive state. You know, I don't know if it was because of the current administration why I couldn't find a job, but it's just like I lost the will to live, you know, because the future that I was seeing if they remained in power was very bleak for freedom. But I just kind of, just I'm a fighter, and so it's just kind of, I've overcome a lot of inner turmoil. So it's just kind of now that uh, Trump won the election, I think I'm going to not be in this current situation that I'm in. And so it's just kind of, America won. Even the people that are Democrat liberals, it's okay. Trump's not going to throw women in prison because they want to have an abortion. Each state's going to be able to authorize it, and women are going to be able to. It's not the end of the world. And a lot of the things that they were saying to put fear in you are just false fears. It's just you just don't know how life is ran. So, but life is beautiful. Just as long as we have our freedom and have I can't explain it, but I can, but it's just like, I love freedom. I don't like saying no, you can't do that. I want to be able to do what I do. And I just want to live my life the way I want to live, and I don't want any imperial entanglements, and I think that's what a lot of Americans want. They want prosperity and to be left alone and don't have any restrictions on who they vote for. People just want to live their life free and independent. And it's just like California, Minnesota, and like both of those states, like they joined forces, but it's just kind of like the common joke now is like California, or commie soda, because it's just it's like somehow the communists infiltrated the Democratic Party and we're trying to, use subversion to stay in power, heck, like they weren't trying to admitting it, but it's just like, someone tried to shoot Trump, and they tried to like get Trump, arrested and thrown in jail, but it was just legalese. They were just they really didn't want him to be elected. And so it's like, plus they're using racism. They're like critical race theory, and diversity, like Budweiser, like they shot themselves in the foot. Like my brother-in-law, he sells barley to him and he can't sell his barley until next fall because of it, and all these other countries that were going woke. Like I heard Boeing just dropped their DEI program, diversity, equity, and inclusion, because it was hurting their bottom line, so they just scrapped it. Harley Davidson, same thing. Like, people were getting sick of all this stuff, and, people are like, hey, enough's enough. Don't do that. And I think some of the companies are realizing that they were losing good revenue doing this, so they just stop doing it. And I haven't heard if Harley dropped that one guy from Germany that was promoting this DEI stuff. But I hopefully he quits and goes elsewhere, and they can get a CEO that build or believes in the brand of Harley Davidson. Like, I'd like to drive a Harley one day. Heck, I'd rather buy or build one up from ground versus just go out and buy a new one. But that's just me. And so, but America won, and that's all what it's about. Our freedom won today, and tyranny lost. Some people like, no, it didn't. No, it's gonna be insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl one, you'll still have your freedoms. You'll still be able to be the weird person you are. I'm a weird person too, but it's like I'm a cross between a liberal and a conservative. It's like, what do you call conservative liberal? Confused. I'm not confused, but it's just, I have both values. I think, heck, I used to have green hair. My sides were shaved. I bleached my hair, dyed it green, but I wasn't like totally loony or anything. Well, I look loony probably to conservatives, but I am who I am. If you like it, great. If you don't, I don't care. It's just, that's just the way I am. So yeah, no. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. And before you go, I'm a consultant for LifeVantage, and what I just had was Axial. It's like an energy thing that helps your brain or helps you concentrate, remain focused. And we got the lemonade Axial. Yeah, you just put a scoop in with some water. And it tastes like Country Time lemonade. It's not. Tastes better. We got this is what started the company back in 2005 with Dr. Joseph McCordy. We made an all-natural product that activates your body's antioxidant production, and reduces the level of your oxidative stress. If you look up any disease processes with oxidative stress, you would see how they're linked. And this reduces oxidative stress, by, 40% in a month. Then it increases the percentage the longer you take it, up to 70%. And they also sell a version for like doggies and whatnot. And I'm going to have a link for this stuff in the description below. But, I'm excited. It's just like this was the most important election in a long time. And it's like we're all on the razor's edge, but it went into freedom's favor. So now we all have the freedoms to be who we want to be. Doesn't matter if you're a liberal, Republican, independent, whatever. Freedom won yesterday. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And if you feel hurt, it's okay. Life goes on. You just, recuperate and, come out a better, stronger person. That's what freedom's about. Learning about life, not just conforming, but experiencing life the way life is meant to be. Like, I chose to be a consultant for LifeVantage just so I can have financial freedom. I haven't gotten there because I'm terrified of people. People terrify me. But I'm not throwing in the towel. I'm still evolving in my in who I am and in reaching out to people. But I've been attending meetings with my mentor Rob, and I've been going to advanced training with this group called Building Depth, and they have like the top producers in LifeVantage. This is a publicly traded company, and I'm excited to be a part of it, even though I'm not making jack squat in money because I'm terrified of sharing it with people. But, I'm gaining the courage to just go out and do it, So don't let fear paralyze you like it has me sharing this information of LifeVantage. Be strong, free, and independent. And this is Mr. Dakota. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And have a great day and stay classy, folks.